we've got a special guest joining us on the show. His name is Declay. Not his first time on the morning wake up, but welcome back, bro.
Good morning, good morning. How are we?
We are good. Not as handsome as you, because the last time we saw you, you looked a little bit different, Declay.
Yeah, I had to buzz off all the hair. A little bit of a change.
You had, and I got to say, yeah, so you played at Festival 1 as part of the Life of M Discovery sessions. I did not even recognise you. I realised I was standing somewhere near to you. I don't think we even got to chat. I had to run. But I did not recognise you at all, because last time we were chatting, you had these long, sort of permed, curly locks. You looked like Santana. And then now you got a whole different vibe going on with the frosted tips and the short buzz cut. It's a new look. You're a new man.
Yeah, I mean, it'll grow back pretty fast. It's already like thick enough that you could, take the paint off your car with it. So
you're looking very cool, dude. Now, Festival 1. We saw you at Festival 1. I asked you off air, had you performed at Festival 1 before? And you said you were a spectator the year before. So the difference between being in the crowd as opposed to being on stage at Festi 1, how was that for you?
it was pretty amazing. I mean, I didn't really think that I was going to get to Festival 1. I was like, how do I even navigate that pathway? I was like, who do I talk to? What do I do? So I wasn't expecting it at all. And especially since I was like not super early to getting onto this discovery sessions, like I was like early this year rather than last year that I was like applying for it. So it was pretty crazy.
Epic, bro. What was it like being on stage and actually getting to put your music out there in front of that crowd where the year before you'd been on the other side of it?
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. It's like it went a whole lot better than I thought as well. Especially in the forest. I didn't expect people to walk that far. So I was pretty stoked to see that a lot of people showed up and I was able to just like give my best performance.
Yeah, there were a few stages, for those of you not familiar with Festival 1, that were not part of the main site. So you had to walk a distance. Forest stage was quite comfortable, a nice comfortable walk.
Yeah.
The
stage, river stage.
Oh, dude.
That's right down the hill all the way to the bottom in the valley. But they have their own flavour. Like, I mean, they're worth going to check out, but it is a bit of a hike if you want to go and visit. And that's where the discovery sessions were. You got to play on there. So last time we chatted to you, I think it was wee while ago. Well, what's been happening in between? Any interesting life updates other than the frosted tips?
I mean, it's just been a summer, I guess, since uni last finished. So over the summer, just been trying to get some money up for uni next year and making as many tunes as possible, really.
So you sort of balance the two, balance your passion, but you're also going to school and studying music.
Yeah, exactly.
At the Forest stage at Festival 1, I bumped into your parents.
Did you?
For real?
Yeah, I had a chat to Declay's parents.
Oh, I can sense his nervousness here.
No,
like, oh no,
well, maybe for you, but they were so proud of you.
Yeah.
Oliver, can I call you Oliver, even though your name is...
yeah, man, you call me Oliver. Yeah.
And they were so proud of you. How does that make you feel that your parents were there watching your performance, but also, you've chosen a career or chosen a path that, you don't make a lot from music, especially in this country. So how's that been for you with their support?
I mean, it's a blessing that not a lot of other musicians get. Like, it's seriously... you wouldn't expect your parents to be like, oh yeah, go get your 0.003 cents per stream and just like keep going. That'll be a great career. Like it's quite surprising, really.
Yeah.
But it's really incredible that they're my biggest fans and my biggest promoters, and they just continually back me up all the time. And it's incredible, really, to have such good parents.
Yeah, that's pretty special and goes a long way, eh? Okay, we got a little heads up, and I didn't witness this, but apparently Seller and maybe Tabs as well, and I was instructed to definitely bring this up.
Say it.
So apparently they bore witness to you and Timmy the First, also Wellington-based artist down that region, having a bit of a catch-up at the Life of M Discovery sessions after he performed, a couple of numbers exchanged. What does that mean?
It was a long conversation too. I saw that, and Tabby saw that. What was going down?
Me and my younger brother, we couldn't help ourselves. Like, we weren't expecting much rap music, and I especially wasn't expecting like really good rap music like that. There was like top notch, like polished, like sounded like he was in his career for a few years already.
He's pretty slick,
and yeah, I was just like, I need a verse, or I just need to tell him how good it was because he was a really good performer as well. So yeah, I talked to him and we did a bit of networking, and we're hoping to get a proper collab going on soon.
Cool.
We're just talking about it, seeing what's going on. So yeah,
So you have been in contact since Festival 1.
we have indeed.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man, that's pretty
yeah.
exciting. How cool would that? Seriously though, how cool would that be if that comes to fruition and you release a song or something together and able to team up like that, and then being like, yeah, they literally met because of the discovery sessions. That's pretty flash.
Actually, just to give people a heads up, Timmy the First was an artist that we interviewed here on the Morning Wake Up who was also on the Life FM Discovery Sessions. And I saw Declay in the crowd when Timmy the First was performing. You were jamming away there, dude.
Bro, it was some fire music. Yeah, it was fire.
Some new music. Well, I was going to say but I don't know.
Mr. Declay, we've got some new music coming up for you.
Sir Declay.
Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Yeah, hey bro. So tell us about this new track that you've got out, and where did it come from? What's it about? What's the story?
Yeah, I mean, it's a real passion project that my younger brother and I we've been wanting to put a song out together since we both started making music. So it's like 5 years in, we still haven't put out a track together. And one day he shows me this summery kind of beat, and I'm like, well, I haven't really done a solid summer song this summer. So I hopped on it. I had the song done in a few hours, and I was just like showed it to him as quickly as possible. And it was really just me offloading, just venting. It's like, as a young musician, you kind of have like the weight of your entire career on your shoulders at any given moment. It's like, oh, you got to be doing this, doing that. You've always got something to do. So this song is about kind of just giving it all to God and just running with what he's giving you, which is just, his yoke, which is a light burden,
That's awesome.
Nice, bro.
So your younger brother, is he Declay Jr.?
He is Soul Tone, the producer.
Soul Tone.
How old is younger bro?
Younger bro is currently 18.
That's awesome.
But he is going to be the next producer for Christian music in New Zealand.
Oh,
right, okay.
dang.
I like the claim.
Do you see yourself or prefer to be in the future a producer, songwriter, or straight out musician?
I mean, the producer route is definitely like nicer because you're kind of just sneaky. You don't have to be the forefront the whole time.
Yeah.
And I make a lot of beats like every day. But something about writing songs and like hearing all the vocals, everything come together really is a deep form of self-expression. So yeah. We'll see where it goes though.
He's going with option D, which is all of the above.
Yeah.
Hey,
Next one.
Last one from me, Oliver, Sir Declay.
Yeah.
You were on our Discovery Sessions. Basically, that was a platform for up-and-coming artists who don't have a platform to be at Festival 1, which, in front of an audience. And a lot of artists have never been in front of an audience. What's your words to those who are listening right now who are chasing a dream of finding themselves in the music industry or finding themselves trying to pursue music? What's your message to them after you've just performed at Festival 1 and are now talking to the Morning Wake Up on radio?
My message is pretty much what's in the song is, if God is giving you a dream, just give it straight to God. Like, just be like, okay, you've given me this gift, and now I'm going to do whatever you let me do with it. And for me, a lot of things have just happened to fall into place, to be honest. Like, I'm working hard making music, and I'm a pretty procrastinated, like I procrastinate a lot. So I'm like not expecting to get anywhere, and then God just drops me these opportunities. I'm like, okay, got to lock in, got to take advantage. So I'd say, yeah, make sure you take advantage of everything God gives you, of every blessing, and just like hop onto everything and just run with it.
You're the man,
Yeah.
bro.
Hey, thanks so much for catching up with us, bro. And we wish you all the best for the coming year. And can't wait
Thank
to hear
you.
this potential collab that might be in the works somewhere in the future, eh?
Thank you guys. It was an absolute pleasure.